No audio. No audio.
Looks like no audio.
I muted.
No audio.
No. So
Hi, everybody. Just wanted to send you a great big old thank you for all the help that you've sent to me. I am stunned. I look a little, like a tornado hit my house. We're safe. We're snug. We have thankfully got a lovely little. I am so grateful to everybody for everything. I wish I could have been a part of it, but my computer is smashed and I'm doing this on my phone and I'm gonna cross my fingers that it will upload properly. There's still no power in my town. Like pretty much almost the whole town is without electricity. So there's no Wi-Fi going on, so I'm using my data choices and such. Um, I wanted to get on the streams, but I can't figure out how to make my phone work with the StreamYard. I will try to figure that out at some point. But I wanted to put this on my channel and say thank you, everybody. Thank you. I love you. I had no idea how much you guys really cared, and I'm overwhelmed. I'm stunned, and my family is oh so grateful to you so much. But we are safe. Everybody's okay. We're gonna get it all worked out, and we'll get ourselves straightened out. Making lots of phone calls today, insurance companies and stuff like that. So I really appreciate it. I can't believe you guys did that in less than 24 hours. I'm just, what is it? My British friends say I'm gobsmacked. That's what I am right now. I'm gobsmacked. I think that's how that's supposed to go. I love you all so much. I will be back in touch. Keep an eye on, watch for me on Twitter at Dadiva. If I am able to do any kind of live streaming, it'll be over there live on Twitter at the moment because that's about the only thing I can do. Right now, we're just trying to figure out how we're going to get back over to the house because we had to get a ride over here yesterday because we couldn't get the vehicles out. So I've got to get back over there. And I did find my kitty. I did have to leave her there because she would not come to me because all the dogs were in the car too, and she absolutely would not come to me. But she's an outside girl. She's fine. I told the neighbors keep an eye on her, and we'll be back over there in a little bit to make sure she's okay. I'm not sure what we're going to do with the fish. I have no idea. My husband has a large aquarium in his office, but it's full of much smaller fish, and I'm afraid Herbert will eat them. So I don't know.
and there's no electricity there.
And there's no electricity, so there's no oxygen bubbles in the tank. When I get home, I hope Herbert's still okay. There was a lot of crap fell in his tank, so I don't know. I hope he didn't try to eat any of the insulation or crazy shit that fell in there. Anyway, I'm gonna go now because this is 3 minutes and I look like hell. I love you all so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you 1,000 million times. Thank you. Peace.
So this is what it's all about.
Oh.
Yeah. Angie lost her house.
Yes.
Horrible.
Horrible.
If you guys look at the videos that she posted of it, it's just the whole roof's gone.
Yeah, there's not much left.
The fish
No.
left?
Yeah, all the animals are safe.
And the people.
Yes.
Well, she got yeah, I don't know how she got so lucky that everything fell in. None of the animals, they weren't hurt, and the fish were okay. Like, how lucky. How lucky.
I was thinking about how bad would that have been if she was out with the kids on the golf cart.
And the entire kids' room.
Yeah, and the bedroom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to go through that. No.
No.
No, thank you.
Yeah, I'll pass on that too.
I've been where I used to live, where I grew up. There was tornadoes that went through, but because of the hills, and most of us lived in the valleys, it would miss us. So we were lucky like that. But where she lives, it's so flat. There's no stopping it. So.
Oh, we got Philip back. Anyone wanna rotate with Philip?
I can roll out.
We haven't even done introductions.
As many.
I was gonna
No.
say, you haven't said anything yet, Junk Shop. You can.
But everybody knows Junk Shop.
Can you hear me if I do say anything?
You
Yeah,
That's the
now.
real question.
Yeah.
We can
Oh,
do
no, you
fantastic.
sound good, man.
Yeah, you sound great now. No, I'll rotate. It'll be good. It'll be good. I talked more in the pre-show than I did, so but it's funny. So I will talk to you soon. You take care.
Bye, Faye. And hello, Philip again.
Hello, Linda. I am so sorry, guys. My a young lady I've been seeing just called to make sure I made it home.
Oh, okay.
So yes. Thank you for inviting me,
Philip,
Linda.
You're always welcome, Philip.
Yes.
So is where are they parked in a safe place in their little camper deal? Is that what's going on?
Okay, they are over by his dentist office in an RV.
Okay, good. Okay, so they're safe. Yeah.
Yes, they are safe. They are very safe. I just went over to take them to go get their vehicles so they can get their vehicles, have dog food, and I think she also said she's going to get the cat if she can.
Right. Okay, good. Yeah, Faye, yeah, that's what Angie was saying on the stream. They're having to use a generator. The whole town doesn't have electricity, so
No.
that's definitely crazy. I mean, it just wiped out half that
power
neighborhood.
just got turned on.
Oh.
Oh, good.
Power just got restored to Own Alaska.
Yeah.
Goody.
My lady friend, she lives in Own Alaska. She's got power back to where she can cook and everything because all her stuff is an electric stove and stuff. That was the other thing. She was wanting to let me know that they got power. So Angie over there at Doc's office, they'll be able to have Wi-Fi.
That's good.
Good.
Yeah.
Amazingly fast, but very good.
Right.
Oh,
that is
man.
amazing.
They had crews and trucks all throughout her subdivision. They had crews up and down 350 out by that area. So, also, I know of a place where people who are devastated by this tornado, like Angie, because I've already told Angie and Doc that they can go down to a pavilion by a park and they can get ice, water, snacks, and stuff like that.
That's good. I'm glad to hear that. Food is important. Food is
Yes.
important. Yeah, I put the PayPal link in there if anybody can help them out. You know, like Jen's Little Corner was saying earlier, if you guys can't, that's fine. If you can give a little bit to help them out, then that's wonderful too.
Yeah, and it's scrolling across the screen as well.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even look down there. You're right, it is.
And we got the Lego build behind me.
Oh, nice.
Right over your head.
Yes.
Nice, Linda. Looks
The
good.
one we did in our earlier stream.
Yeah, I didn't get to watch all of that yet. I started watching it and I had to, you know, do other stuff. I'll watch the rest of it later.
Junk
Yeah.
shop.
Same here.
Let me tell you something. I love that little bit of a story that you read last night. That was cool, man.
Oh yeah, that one. Yes.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah, that was good.
Mm-hmm. So
I'm
Mr.
a big fan of Mr. Lovecraft, and that's my favorite one of his.
So Mr. Shadow Kitty, what did you do to your head?
Oh, here we go. Yeah, you haven't seen this yet. Ready?
No? Okay.
Full screen.
Velcro head. Yeah, full screen. This is going to be good. This is worth it.
Well, how do I do that? Dang it. Fuck, I can't remember.
Shadow Kitty has to share his screen. Kitty, share your screen. And Linda can allow it.
Yeah,
Or something. I don't know.
I can't
Probably
remember
something.
how to do that stuff.
Yeah, click the kitty. Right. That's what Nerdy said.
Click the kitty.
I did click. Oh, down here. Oh, yeah. No.
There you go. No? Yeah?
No.
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 Nope.
It just says kick.
No? Yes?
Kick.
No?
Open.
Yes, maybe. Ah!
Kick open. I don't want to do that.
That's not the one.
No. Don't kick.
No.
Don't kick the kitty. We like kitties.
Oh,
kick the kitty.
there
There we go.
There
There
you
you
go.
go. All over the screen now.
All
There
right,
we
ready?
Go for it.
Like some Velcro head.
Oh my.
You lost some hair.
Dude,
Okay,
that
back
just
to
looks
panel
almost
view.
about like mine.
Oh, what?
I stepped out on the porch earlier and felt the breeze.
Too funny.
And then here's the hair.
You saved it.
Well, you could like knit with that, you know, spin it out, make some yarn, create a new wig. I don't know.
Wonder Lady had me make a little heart out of it last night.
Well, guys, thank you for having me. I'm getting a little bit famished. I'm going to go.
Gotta go get
And
some food.
Okay.
and but Linda, Morton, thank y'all.
Always
Thank y'all.
welcome.
Thank all of y'all for supporting my rock and roll diva.
Of course.
Of course.
Cause,
Yeah.
cause, cause, and also her karaoke stuff. Also, I think got toasted too. I think.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that sucks. She's got such a beautiful
Yeah.
voice.
Awful.
So.
Yeah.
Oh yes. Oh wait a minute. If me and Angie ever get back to where we're doing karaoke in our town, I'm gonna have her use her phone and I'll have her videotape me singing for y'all, and I'll also use her phone so y'all can see her sing. Yes, this woman has an excellent voice, and
Yeah.
like I was telling her when she first called, and I called her and I said, if you and Doc need anything, I'm here for you. I got y'all's back, and everything. So my granddaughter's here to check up on me. So, well, like I said, I got to go to have some lunch. Linda, thank you for inviting me. It took me a little bit to get back to the house so that I could join because I was driving on the road at the time.
Oh.
And I don't think y'all want to see me driving. No.
Well, thank you for joining, Philip.
Oh, no problem, sweetie. And again, from the bottom of my heart, I want to thank all of y'all for what y'all are doing for Angie. She's my karaoke sister. She's been my karaoke sister for years, and I love her to no end. And it makes my heart glad to know that there's other people that love her to no end.
Yeah.
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 There we go.
Well, thanks for
And
stopping in, Philip. It was nice to
oh
get the
no,
update on her. We appreciate it,
Yeah.
buddy.
Good
Yeah.
to see
Yeah.
you.
Thanks for the update.
Yeah.
oh no problem. And also, guys, uh, junk shop. If you could pass it on to Julie about everything that Angie is okay, I'd appreciate it, bud.
Oh, sure thing. I think she's actually watching the stream in the other room, so she'll hear you in a second once buffering gets through.
Yeah, and she's in
Oh,
the
yeah, I
chat.
see her in the chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's in the chat.
Appreciate it, Philip. Thank you so much.
But um, y'all are just wonderful people, and I love y'all to no end. If y'all ever need me for like being on here or something like that, don't hesitate to invite me. I'll always join y'all. Angie, it don't matter.
Oh, thank you, Philip. We love you too.
Thank you.
Thank you guys, and y'all have a wonderful day.
You too.
You
You
too,
too.
Philip.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye,
Bye.
Philip.
Take care. Oh, he's such a lovely guy.
He is. He's got such a big heart.
Yeah.
He's a sweet guy.
Yeah, he does.
And I
Good
guess
he
him
could give
and
us an update.
yeah,
What? Oh, Kitty.
I guess
Hi,
him and
Kitty.
Angie. Yeah, she's
Kitty,
letting me know she needs love.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so I guess
Oh.
him and Angie have known each other for years. Apparently, I
Yeah,
don't know the
yeah.
background on that, but yeah,
They
Yeah,
have.
but about half of forever, apparently. Yeah.
Yeah.
Half of
Something like
forever.
that.
That sounds like
that.
something they'd say too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just glad they're all okay. I had no idea, and that you guys were doing that stream earlier, and I was sleeping, and I got up and just jumped on YouTube and saw the something from Angie on there, and I clicked on it, and I was like, "What the hell happened?" Like I didn't know anything about it. I missed the whole thing.
Yeah, that's how I felt when I saw Junk Shop stream this morning when I got up.
Yeah.
Did that happen?
I just happened to catch the first.
Or?
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I just happened to catch the first couple of tweets about it, and then Faye and I were talking about it, and we just threw together the first stream pretty impromptu, and then it took on a life of its own, and folks have been streaming and supporting ever since. It's been fantastic.
Oh yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Well, it didn't take me long to decide that we had to do a stream. I just had to.
Yeah.
I just had to hear you explain what happened, Junk Shop. Then
Yeah.
I went up. I went up because Linda was still in bed, and I went up there. Linda.
Half asleep. What? Angie lost her house. What? So I was up at 7 o'clock for Angie. And joined Junk Shop and Julie. Yes.
Oh, you said 7 a.m. your time, so I was already in bed when you guys started doing all that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were just too early, Faye. Everybody was still sleeping.
Yeah. And then Jen took over from Junk Shop.
Yeah.
And then Julie tried to do some streaming, but that didn't work out.
Yeah.
And then we had a stream.
The infamous library tech at work. Yeah.
Yeah. And then after us, Jen did another stream. A debunking stream.
Julie.
Yes, you were. Very much. So.
That's funny.
Well, it's the thought that counts, Julie. You tried.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, I was kind of incapacitated myself last night, so even if I would have been awake, I probably wouldn't have done anybody any good.
Oh,
So.
and she's paying for it a bit. I'm sorry.
Oh, well, that happens.
Right there with you, Junk Shop. Coffee.
Coffee. Yep.
Coffee.
Hey, Doorknob Head.
Doorknob Head.
Hey, Doorknob Head.
Everyone is okay.
Hey.
Yes, Herbert is okay, Doorknob Head.
Yes, he is.
Yes.
Oh, hey, Dave.
Totes me goats.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's just
DKH.
Doorknob Head. Yeah.
Yeah. You never
Linda,
know what he's gonna say. That's why you gotta love him.
Linda, am I counting correctly, or do we have a seat available?
Yes,
In
we
here.
do.
Doorknob Head,
Yeah.
get your butt in here.
Well, that means I'll have to. There we go.
And then here in about 20-ish minutes, somebody can have my spot because I have to head to work soon.
Oh, yeah.
I know, Julie. That's what I said. I can't believe the fish tank didn't get destroyed. I mean, one little hit wrong on a fish tank, it'll just fall apart, and it was fine. It's amazing. Hey,
Nothing
Dave.
Fell in it to crush the poor fish. It was a.
I know.
Just amazing.
Dave.
It is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Tornadoes are so weird. There's just never any telling what one of them is going to freaking do.
No.
Yeah, because it could be heading one way and literally a small breeze, and then it'll just fly off in another direction.
Yeah. And you saw, I don't know if everybody saw that brief live video that she shared on Twitter earlier.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, she walked around through the house and just showed what was destroyed and what was not. And that huge glass back door had been just laid down on its side, and the entire pane of glass was just lying there completely unscathed.
Oh.
And the entire
Weird.
half the house was gone, and the garage was destroyed, but the kids' room was perfectly fine, and everything was sitting where it had been left. It's just ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
Dave's
Yeah,
going around
and-
licking people again.
Yeah,
I
there's
know
a shocker.
I didn't see that video. I just saw the one of her out in front of the house showing the whole neighborhood. I'll have to go back and look for that one.
Yeah, she just tweeted it. She just went live with it like half an hour or so ago.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't see it.
Yeah.
And I have gotten Angie's permission to share the photos of the damage.
Oh, okay. Good.
So should we do that now, or?
Yeah, go ahead. We can
Yeah, I
keep
think
chatting
so.
through it.
Okay. I'll just find them.
Nerdy.
What's Nerdy up to?
He's
Trouble?
deflating Dave's ball.
Oh.
It could be painful, nerdy. Be careful.
Nerdy.
Yeah, well, only if you don't know which ball he's referring to.
Right. No, the chat always takes a turn, Julie. When DKH and Nerdy and Dave show up, it always goes a little sideways.
I would say it like this. It's sideways before they turn up. Then it just turns to normal when they get there.
Oh, that's, oh, you can
Could be.
see a bit of the fish tank, actually, on this picture.
Fishy tanks. Oh, yeah, right
Mhm.
there. On the right.
Hmm.
Holy shit, they got a lot of nature in the
I'll
house
have
right
to
now.
expand this up a little
Oh
bit so I
my.
can see better. Oh my god, that's inside her house?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Idiot. Maybe I should.
Yeah.
Oops. Do
Whoops.
this.
There's Linda.
Yeah, she said the tree hit the house, and then the tornado lifted the
Yeah.
roof off.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
that sounds about right.
Oh yeah, that's her couch right there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
Yeah,
Yeah.
with the
Oh
tree on it.
wow.
There's the
Oh,
bedroom.
crap.
Where were they at when the tornado hit? Did they like hide in the bathroom or something?
Angie got them all to go into the hallway.
Oh, okay.
So they were there, and
And the hallway is completely
No.
unscathed. There's still pictures hanging on the wall. All the doors still work. Everything. The hallway is completely fine.
And that
Well, I
was
know
the
where
right
to go if a
state to
tornado
be.
hits. It's the hallway.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that's
what
crazy.
the?
What?
Whoops! I lost.
Well, that was a
my
nice picture, but-
thing.
Oh, no.
Huh? No. Where did it go?
I have no idea where you put it.
Neither
don't have it.
Have I? Put it down here, and now it's totally gone. What the fuck?
Fuck.
Oh. Oh, let's do it again then. Da, da, da. And
Oh my goodness. Look at that.
Magic. Yeah,
That
that's
is
not much left.
crazy.
yes.
And the car needs a wash.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Oh yes, that's the
Yeah, I'd
that's the
say.
problem.
yeah, that's the problem. The car needs washed.
Yes.
Yeah.
Never mind the house. The car's dirty. No.
Yeah, I'm glad you pointed that out, Morgan. Thank God. Nobody else would have
Oh, well.
noticed that.
So there we are.
Craziness.
Yeah.
Fix those notifications there.
So yeah, that's what the whole campaign has been about.
Yeah.
When I said hashtag Angie lost her house, it was literal.
It was very literal, yeah.
Yeah. And
Hey, Paul.
I've been sharing out
I mean,
your
I
hashtag.
guess we all should be glad that she had a brick house to begin with, because
Oh yeah.
at least the walls stood up enough for them to be safe in the hallway. You know, if that wasn't brick on the outside, my God, who knows what would have happened?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, Paul.
Something to be said for brick and concrete.
Definitely.
Nerdy.
And
Oh my God, what's Mac Pig doing?
Well, that is probably right.
Wait on you.
Depends on which math pig you're talking about.
He brought
Right.
his. He brought his
Robert.
There's like
brother.
12 of them running around right now.
He brought some of his brothers.
Mm-hmm.
So, one little piggy.
3 little piggies.
Lots of little piggies.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody should start singing Brick House right now.
First thing I thought of.
Brick house.
She's got a brick house.
I see Ilya in the chat. Saying,
Yeah,
oh yeah,
exactly,
because that's all we
Julie.
need is a copyright strike on top of everything.
Oh yeah.
It's okay. I sing so bad, no one will know that I was singing it. It's fine.
Yeah,
It's
sharing the stream helps a
true.
lot, like Julie said. Yeah,
It does.
Yeah, put the stream out there. Everybody share
Ilya,
that.
you can just
PayPal
share out
link.
any of
Yeah.
the streams that we've done the last 24 hours or so. And especially share this one because we're live right now.
Oh.
Oh my God, nerdy.
Who is that?
Who is what?
Who is the
Oh my God,
mystery?
I don't know.
No, you don't want me to sing with Angie, Robert. It would be bad. She would embarrass me.
Okay.
Wait.
I would go crawl under a rock.
Oh yeah, turn on the lights.
Oh, sometimes the wind blows. Oh yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Studio lighting puppy.
Oh no.
Oh,
Hiya. Hiya.
hey,
Oh my
Donald.
goodness. What are you doing over there, furry?
Oh no, wait,
Ooh.
that doesn't work. That's usually my line.
Oh, whew, I'm getting decent here.
There we go.
Is this thing on?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yes.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Yes. Yeah.
Sometimes the wind blows. And sometimes it blows really hard.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And that blows.
Oh,
Yeah, and boy does that blow.
patow.
And see, that's why the English language is so confusing, because there's 10 different meanings for every word.
Mm-hmm.
So
And then on top of that, you've got the 3 different words that are all spelt differently, but mean yet another 10 different things, but sound the same when
Right,
you say
so-
them out loud.
Oh well.
Yeah, phonetically the same, not the same, right?
Oh well, at least it's easier than Danish.
Is
I
it?
can't speak to that.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's a lot easier.
Literally.
Yeah. Sorry.
I have to pee. Why do I have to pee?
Why didn't you peep?
Sorry,
know.
Dave. We don't have any extra fags laying around here.
Somebody has their pee mic on.
That's jump shop.
I know. It's
Yeah.
jokes. It's always jokes.
No, that's the fish tank.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it was good to see Angie was still in good spirits on her video there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
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 Can't drag that lady down, I tell you.
No, that's yeah. Some good character there somewhere.
Yeah.
Strong
it's a fact.
character. Yeah.
Resilient.
Are you chasing pigs in the chat?
I don't know what they're doing. Chasing
yeah.
number 11 because he's the bad pig. That's
Yeah,
what they're doing.
apparently he is.
Yes, Julie. Yes, she was. Screw you,
Yeah.
Mother Nature. You can't touch us.
No.
Oh, that was fantastic.
11 is not you, yet you got the
Thank you,
same
my love.
picture.
So why is Mr. Shadow carrying wearing something on his head?
Oh, you didn't see it?
Because he buzzed his hair off.
What?
Yeah,
He has no hair.
he
How
has.
did,
No
how did
hair.
that happen? Lawnmower accident, huh?
Oh, didn't you
I don't know.
hear?
I didn't hear it. I didn't hear the.
He knows. He played a direct role in it.
What?
Busted.
No, Doorknobhead could not
I'm a
have
good
been
boy.
a part.
Busted.
So the fish's name was Herbert. Wasn't Herbert?
That happened
Wasn't? Oh.
at what was it? Shadow Kitty, was it at 600?
I'm sorry, you're roboting. I couldn't understand you.
Sorry, I couldn't remember who was there and who was not.
Yeah, we were doing the robot.
Oh well, yeah. So someone was saying something.
So I remember Herbert was. Remember there was that episode of Star Trek, the original, where there was like space hippies in the ship, and weren't they using that as an insult against people, like saying Herbert, insult people?
Might be.
Anybody remember that?
It's been a while since I watched it the last time. So.
It was like their space insult was Herbert. His
Sorry, it
roboting
looked like you were measuring something there for a minute.
Oh, thanks, Nerdy. He said we did a good job roboting Doorknob.
Yeah, I saw that. I have him. I have my nerdy popped out.
Yeah,
My rodents popped out the chat. Took me a while to organize. So she did another video after the her trailer video where she walked around the house. Is that true?
yes.
Hello.
Yeah,
yeah.
she went live on Twitter about an hour or so ago and
The Twitter sphere.
filmed a walkthrough of the neighborhood and then what's left of the house.
Oh. Makes me wish I was on Twitter. Oh well.
Let me see if I can find it.
So what was the total so far?
We are over 2,000.
I have no idea.
2,000.
Oh, good.
Just over 2,000.
Oh, did we break 2K? Thank
Yes.
goodness.
Now what does
Right.
Now what does Mr. Shadow Kid you have to shave?
Confirmed.
Who's shaving what? Oh wait, never mind.
Yeah. Don't say anything. Yeah.
I take it all back.
Careful, Donna, careful.
I gotta be safe.
I
gotta try
would
to-
say that I would shave my head for donations for her, but I don't really care about my hair, so it's not a big thing. I would buzz it off anyways. It's just that if I go into work like that, people think I'm a cancer patient, so they start looking at you funny. Yeah. They're like, "Oh, you
This is
poor
true.
thing," and I'm like, "No, I like my hair like this. I don't like
no,
hair."
they're still showing. God dang it, hair's everywhere. Can't hide it.
The hell?
It's everywhere.
That handkerchief is not going to save you from the
No.
virus. I'm just letting
Yeah,
you
so
know.
I gotta wear a mask at work. I work in a clean room. And they have these like little masks you gotta put in. I gotta put on. Normally you put on a beard cover and then a veil,
Yeah.
but I have to put on
Right.
two, one over here and one over here, and then a veil, and then another. Yeah, that's a mess. I gotta
covered.
tuck it all in, and it's pretty crazy.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that was nice of Neil there, Julie. Yeah, Neil's a good
Yeah.
guy. He's a real nice
Oh, yeah.
guy.
Yeah, because we were watching his live stream with Mama Atheist when the whole thing broke, and we were like, "Oh dear, we've got to," and then we had to split, and that's when Faye and I started up, and whoever was on there with me and Faye, I'm sorry, I'm drawing a blank at the moment. It's been a long 24 hours.
Yeah.
How do you draw a blank? What does that look like?
I didn't even know.
Use your
You just don't have to
imagination.
draw anything. You don't have to draw anything, DKH. It's just.
Okay. Right. Well, that's easy then. That's like cheating.
Yeah. I don't know if it's happening to anybody else, but I'm not getting half the notifications and people are going live right now. So I didn't even know anybody was live last night. So I don't know what's going on with YouTube.
I'm not getting notifications. I rely on Twitter to get everything now. It seems like everything gets out there before YouTube sends it out.
Oh.
Mm.
Ah, okay.
If I'm real lucky,
Dave doesn't get notifications either.
Hmm.
See? Exactly, Dave.
I do get notifications. Well, some of them.
Hey, Dave, you want to jump in here? I got to get off of here in a minute. There'll be an open spot.
Dave. Dave.
Dave.
Dave.
Come on, Dave. Dave.
I fairly
He can't.
reliably get notifications the next day or the day after.
Oh wow.
Hmm.
Oh, that's lovely. I just
I
don't get
can
them at
usually
all.
count on getting a notification 48 hours late, but
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right, Robert. I forgot. Dave isn't feeling good.
well, aren't you special?
Yeah, he's having a hell of a time right now.
Mm.
So,
Mhm.
Poor Dave.
Yeah.
Dave, you better get
I
better.
know.
Better get better.
He got handed a
Yes.
bum rap.
Bum rap.
A bum rap.
Better than a wrapped bum, I guess.
Yeah, not like it. It's a bad deal. Handed a bad, given a bad hand, if you will. Not like
It's not
wrapping
the
up
plague.
your butt. That's not what it means.
How do you do that? Use my strong hand. So this is the day
a diaper
after.
is a bum wrap.
What's that?
A diaper is a bum wrap.
Oh, there you go. Winner. You win.
Nerdy.
Mr. Shouty Kitty wins the internet. The whole thing. It's all yours.
Internet's everything. The entire interwebs.
Yeah.
Especially the bad parts of the interwebs. There you go. That's
The
yours.
the dark parts.
Yes.
Right.
All right, you crazy people. Keep
Oh.
on keeping on. If you guys, any of you guys talk to Angie, tell her I said hi and I love her. And I'm gonna get off here and head to work. It's about that time of day.
Oh, worky work, huh? Yeah.
Working
Yeah,
work.
that work stuff. So
Yeah.
thanks for having me on, Linda, Morton, Shadow Kitty, DKH, Junk Shop, which I've never
Bye-bye.
really talked to you, Junk Shop. It was nice.
Yeah,
to
nice to
actually
meet you finally.
say hi to you. Yeah, same here. Same here. All right, you guys. Peace out. Keep on keeping on.
Bye.
Bye.
That's a trucker thing. Keep on keeping on like the mud flaps.
Oh,
The guy that's stepping out. I don't know if you guys seen that from the 1960s or something. 70s.
you know.
So today is the day after the event, and there was a TV show called The Day After, where there was like a nuclear war kind of a thing. It's like people dealing with the day after. So it's kind of the same. Am I buzzing? Do I sound okay?
Yeah.
Hello?
Sound fine to me.
Okay. All right. I guess I'm hearing myself in somebody's headphones or something.
Yeah. I'm getting that too. I can't figure out why.
All right. No biggie.
It's probably my fault.
No hair off my face.
Oh yeah.
So, Mr. Shadow
Huh?
Kitty, did your wife give you any resistance to cutting off your hair?
She was a little shocked.
A little shocked.
Yeah. She heard it from Jug Shop. She was sitting in the other room in bed and saying, "And Mr. Shadow Kitty's got it." And she's, "What?"
Oh.
Amazing.
It was worth it.
Yeah. Prehensile.
Oh my.
That's cute.
That's fancy word
A mighty fancy word.
for something I
Could
don't
be useful.
A tail of a word.
Yeah. So, since we didn't get to hear Mr. Shadow Kitty play the last time, does he want to play this time?
I could do it, yeah. I didn't want to do it last night on Phase because I was like 6 beers deep. I don't like to touch guitars when I'm does not represent myself well. Did you get a chance to hear last week's when I was trying to play the guitar?
No.
Well, I blinked out and Junk Shop and Julie disappeared. Doorknob leaned into the screen and went, "Ah!" And then, Linda, you went, "Something's going very wrong." And then the whole thing just dropped.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just
must-
crashed.
I watched that 10 seconds like 20 times and I was laughing. But what? Like the funniest 10 seconds on the internet. Of course, you didn't hear a note out of me. Do we still get a copyright strike if it's my own arrangement?
Let's find out.
Yep. All right.
I don't know.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
and you came just in time for a serenade.
Yeah.
Did that sound all right to everybody?
Yeah,
Okay.
That was beautiful.
Thank you.
yeah, it was.
Always great to hear you play, Shadow Kitty.
Thank you. That was a song that was actually a catalyst to my atheism.
Oh.
Because I first heard that in 7th grade. And I was like, imagine there's no heaven. So that stuck with me.
Somebody's in the chat.
Yep.
Yeah, somebody we might know.
Yeah,
Wonder who that could be.
I guess.
There's a lot of people we know in the chat actually.
Yeah.
But I think the one we're talking about, I think it's Angie, isn't it? Yeah.
It's the lady herself.
Yes, she is.
Hi, Angie.
Wow, that got quiet real fast.
Whoa.
I was just reading the chat.
How the hell does it happen when we are in here, all of us, and it just gets quiet? That's so weird.
Yeah. Oh. Ay. Ooh.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Oh my. You've been yawning
Seem
all day,
quiet,
haven't
yeah.
you?
Yeah. I've been yawning all day. Yes.
Oh. There we go.
Megan, that's the shill extraordinaire. I know that happened like 5 minutes ago, but y'all know my delay on the
Oh yeah. Kitty, your hair.
Okay.
Angie, I can mail it to you if you'd like.
Just mail it to Angie. The hair. Oh. We are about 6 minutes away from the 6. What? You're just so quiet.
Make a card out of my hair.
Huh.
Oh.
No. Just braid it.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, I see.
My connection's terrible.
I say again, 6 minutes away from what?
MathPix stream thing, I think.
Yeah. He's streaming with Richard.
Your connection's terrible. Oh, Lordy.
Yeah, if I breathe too hard, it loses connection. I'm in a weird spot where it's fades in and out.
You do have to breathe. We can't
Because
have you
right-
passing out on Linda's stream.
No.
Well,
So please
Linda
keep
almost
breathing.
passes out on her streams.
Yeah, well, but not from not breathing.
Oh, speaking of
Here
that,
you go, Angie.
how was Julie doing? She was kind of schnockered last night. This morning.
Well,
She
she
was
did
nice.
write in the chat that she was feeling it.
She feels it a bit. Yeah, I would think so.
Yes,
Poor-
she is.
Poor thing.
She is in the process of recovering via caffeine.
That rarely works very well, actually.
Caffeine's not the cure.
No?
Jesus Christ!
How
Don't
about the
tell
hair
her
of the
that.
dog?
It's not.
Or the hair of the cat
Probably
in this
hurt.
case.
She probably heard,
Hair of the cat.
but it's not a cure for the hangovers.
I know.
Actually doing something, being physical
Oh,
active is actually a better cure. Just go outside, go for a walk, something.
Could be. I've heard like a lot of ranchers and stuff. They have like what's a phrase for putting one on at night or something. They drink real hard at night and they go out and do ranch work, and by the end of the day they're ready to drink again. Those guys are tough.
Yeah.
What? Why does Amiga say that you are ignoring him?
Because he said something earlier in the chat.
What do you say?
What did he say? What did
What
he
did he
say? What did he say?
Let me see if I can find it.
Said Kitty, your hair
No.
angle.
Where? It was way up in the start.
High Morton. Oh, that's Angie.
Bork, Swedish chef. No, that was not it.
Got a case of the claps there for a while. Oh, and I have a lot of disconnections, so I might have missed it anyway.
11.
Oh,
Oh, that was the pig hunting party. Yeah.
won't go
No?
that far. Oh yeah, he wrote it again.
Why did I scroll all the way up there then? Dang it.
Send some kisses.
Ah.
Chocolate kisses.
Chocolate kisses. I don't have any chocolate kisses.
Well, if Linda won't do it, Amiga, I will. There you go. You got kisses. Yeah.
That's disturbing to hear Morton do kiss noise. Do it again.
I have to do it again now. What? No.
Do it for each of us. There you go. Okay.
Well, that's a lot of kisses there. That's almost enough, isn't it?
You guys, you're silly.
No, we're not silly. Not at all.
Never.
So I thought Linda and Morton would be doing a Lego stream. For
We did.
oh, you did? Oh, I missed it.
Yeah, it's
One
up
of it,
there.
look right over Linda's head.
Oh, I see a finger. Oh, okay, I see.
Woo! That's my finger.
Is it? I can't tell
Look,
what
the
it is.
ISS.
It's
Oh, is it? Oh,
Yes, it's the
and I
ISS.
can't tell with. Oh, I don't. I know.
Don't,
No.
don't,
Oh
don't,
no.
Don't. Don't.
and
No.
Nerdy's doing a extra vehicular activities. Oh, up there.
Ah,
Yes.
yeah. Yeah.
Yes,
Right behind
agreed,
you.
Ilya. I'm sorry. That's
he's
how much of a delay I've got. I'm just now getting the elbow bump line in the chat.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh,
yes, yeah.
Yes. Yeah, I'm also yawning now.
Sorry, I've
Well, I
been
was-
yawning all day.
I was up before you, wasn't I? Yes, I was.
Just a little bit.
10 o'clock there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
PM.
it is. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
In the old PM.
Oh, stop. Oh, wow.
Ah, stop it!
Now I
Stop it!
now I've started and I can't stop again. Oh. Oh
It's
no,
contagious.
How long did the ISS take?
How long was it?
wasn't it an hour and
42 minutes.
42 minutes? Yeah.
That's it? How long did it take NASA to build ISS? You guys should work for NASA.
It took a little bit longer than that, I suppose. A few minutes longer. I think I beat them.
Yeah, I think so.
And you beat
Well,
Sam
it's-
and Dan, maybe.
Crushed
Yeah.
them.
It's easy to build an ISS. It's only about the size of a car. Remember, it's flying very, 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 very low and very, 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 very fast.
Mm-hmm. And somehow it doesn't burn up in the atmosphere. That's amazing.
It's the upper atmosphere. It's all spread out anyway.
Yeah. Oh, now we got Math Pick, the Epic of Gilgamesh, apparently
Ugh.
going live.
Yep.
Got notifications in my face. It's blocking my view of the chat.
Angie got caffeine and food in her.
That's good.
Finally.
Yes.
Yes. Brum,
Nerdy
brum.
is brum brum.
Brum, brum, brum.
Brum brum. You cannot fit in the beetle. Nerdy.
Well, he is a rodent. You don't know
Yeah,
what kind of rodent
But
he
he
is.
is kind of big
Oh,
up-
yeah. Okay.
up
Okay.
there.
If we do, but isn't that just a representation of nerdy?
Yes. What are you guys doing?
They're doing high fives.
Oh.
Trying to, but I don't know what side of the. I don't know what side of where who is.
There's no
so-
one over there.
No one over there.
No,
But
don't
the
over there is
problem
doing
is
it.
It's not
Here's
necessarily.
here,
Oh, yeah, it
here's
is.
Mr.
Oh, is it the
Shadow
other side?
Kitty. Oh,
Same. It's the
oh,
same
oh,
as on-
oh, dang, it's hard.
In a box.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, well,
Ah!
Wait.
Oh, I
Oh,
tried.
Does Mr. Shadow Kitty have a litter box then?
That's the wrong way. Ah!
That's hard to
Yeah, it's
do the right way.
you kind of. I'm an elephant. Whoa!
An elephant. Hey.
Yay! I'm down.
I had a teacher, and she had a hyphenated name, and her name was Freed-Elephant.
Oh.
Oh dear.
Freed
Oh.
Elephant.
Oh.
Nerdy Elephant.
Nerdy elephant. Nerdy sheep.
Elephant. Nerdy sheep.
Nerdy Elephant in a bikini.
Nerdy pink
No.
sheep.
Nerdy pink sheep. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ow.
For people that don't know, we have a stuffed animal on the shelf up there. It's a little sheep, and someone, I'm not saying who, at one point thought it was nerdy. I thought it was a rodent. So
It's nerdy.
So it's just been nerdy since then. Yes, right behind the between the beetle and the ISS. It's just
Yeah.
peeking out under the solar panel.
Yes, he is. He's
peeker.
always looking at my stream.
Always.
Always Coca-Cola. Oh no.
So, Mr. Shadow Kitty, did you ever finish shaving the head? Did you like take a shower and shave it?
yeah, there was a few little areas that I missed
Stubbles?
this morning, so I took care of that.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting because I used to shower take a shower and shave, and you just kind of feel where the hair is, and you kind of shave it, and you feel it again, and just shave, feel, and shave.
Yeah, that's what I do at this part. Just feel around.
Kinda relaxing,
Feel and shave. Ooh.
That's it.
Oh, bye, Angie.
Bye-bye.
And you're welcome.
I think, yeah, Elephant Man.
Yeah, Nerdy, the on-site tech support wrote on the shelf.
Did we board? Yeah, we bored Angie. She's
What?
going away. Okay, now let's talk about her. Finally, she's gone. Our plan worked. We bored her. Now she's going away to do
Oh, yeah.
important stuff, like clean up her life. No, she's
Oh, I
still
think-
there. Oh, she's
I
still.
think
She heard me.
She heard that.
Oh.
Oh no!
Oh,
Deny!
no.
Deny!
I was just kidding.
See Angie.
No, we're not gonna tell anyone, Donovan. Don't
Okay,
worry.
super duper.
So it stays between us and
Okay.
all the people in the chat and whoever
All the
watches
9
this
people
afterwards.
watching.
Is there 9?
And whoever watches it on replay, and
Yes,
Oh, yeah,
yes, yes.
yeah.
Whoops.
Whoops.
Oh well. Well.
Well,
It has been over an hour, and it seems like we are forgetting to talk about stuff.
Yeah.
We haven't had too much information.
No.
No,
Just a lot of people
we
sitting here
have failed.
looking at this. Yeah,
We have failed.
we
it's
failed
been
well.
the too little information show.
Yeah. Well, I think it might happen. One
It's
That's
night.
been all about the Angie show.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
It has been.
Oh, it still is.
Still is. You're right. Still is. Oh, we haven't had much PayPal linky doodles in the chat.
Yeah, I'm just thinking that. One of the
Linky
mods.
I
Take
don't
care.
have it. I don't have
Dave.
the link. Dave.
But
Oh,
do
poor
have-
Dave.
He had
Poor
to
Dave.
mute and go away. He said
Oh.
earlier.
Oh well, he did put a heart in for Julie.
Why did you make the mutant go away? What was wrong with the mutant?
Make the mutant go away. Let's talk Star Trek.
I am not an animal. Oh, I am an animal. Sorry.
I was about to say, let's not get into phylogeny right now, but yes.
Goody. Thank you, Robert.
Thank
And
you,
Amiga.
Robert.
Oh,
And
and
Amiga.
Nerdy. There we go.
And nerdy.
And me. Woo.
And you. Yay.
Yay.
Oh, can I?
Do we
Yes,
have enough
I
yet?
can. I can.
And Donovan.
And don't
And Donovan. There we go. And I'll see if I can do it too. Let's see.
You're all getting banned for spamming.
There we go. No, because we are. Oh yeah. Oh now Robert is starting to spam there. Spam, not span.
Whoa, Robert.
God.
Robert's naughty.
Oh well.
A troublemaker.
He's spamming for good cause, though.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a
He
good
is.
spamming course.
I like spam.
Spam.
Stupid Vikings.
What?
Shut up, stupid Vikings. Right? Shut up.
Oh my. Oh, and Kitty.
And Shadow Kitty. All right.
And Robert again. Robert.
That's just going to be the only thing in the chat from now on. Just that link.
Robert again.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nobody has an excuse to not be able to find the link.
Excuse me. Where's the link for Andy's PayPal? Could someone put it in the chat, please? No, but seriously, if anyone has a bit of dough, then just go stick it in Andy's PayPal.
Were this my
No,
show,
bro.
I would be making a gesture at you right now.
What?
What was the
Oh.
gesture? What? Was it like this? What was the gesture? I didn't see it. I only saw like this, and then I assumed it was like this.
And if you
That's-
don't, then don't.
That's the truth. I love it when
Yeah.
when you say something and it's true.
Oh, are we doing stone, scissors, paper?
Stones.
Stones.
Stones. Help save a granny, says
So-
Rogue,
Yeah.
says Nerdy. Help save a granny.
Yes. Ow. Ow.
No.
And thank you, Amiga.
Good Lord.
Hey.
How bad is my delay?
It's pretty bad.
Jesus
It's bad.
Yeah.
Christ.
Oh, I did a test earlier about how far the delay is.
Paper. Yes, that's the gesture.
came
That's
with,
exactly it. That's what I.
3.866 seconds.
For you, Mr. Kitty?
For me, yeah, just under 4 seconds.
I don't
That
really know.
sounds about right.
I don't know how slow this is. Doesn't look to be much of a delay.
I can't imagine anybody around here is not subscribed to Angie. The link there, and you should go remedy that immediately.
Oh yeah.
Pretty bad.
Quatloons.
Quatlos.
I thought it was.
Yes, exactly,
Oh.
Julie.
I thought it
That
was
was what I was
Quatloons.
trying to say
Quatloons.
before.
All right, I'm going to 2-3 times as much space orally as I. Take care. Be safe. Donate to Granny.
Donate to Granny.
Bye, y'all.
Bye, Jump Chop.
Bye.
Yeah, that connection's not that great.
No.
Julie had a lot of lag yesterday. It was kind of comical.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that was a bit weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it was such a shame because she tried to do her own stream thingy and that.
Oh,
she just-
yeah. That's
couldn't
kind of when I went to
happen.
bed.
Yeah.
I have to go to bed sometimes.
I was trying to listen to it while we drove to town, but
Oh.
nope.
Nope, ain't happening. Ain't gonna happen.
Ain't gonna happen.
So you guys have like a lot of different Lego sets that you all prepped
Oh.
for doing, or do you just kind of get them and do them, or?
Well, we usually just get them and do them, but we have to order them online at the moment, so
Oh,
we have to
dear.
get a few when we do. We have another one that we might soon do. I think we
Good.
kind of spoiled it a little bit on our earlier stream,
Yeah.
so you can see it there.
Oh, yeah. Are you gonna get that Missouri? Put that together. That video I showed.
I didn't get a chance to actually watch the video yet.
Oh.
I saw you put it there, and I thought, whoa, cool. But I will have to have a peek and watch it.
I was thinking if they stole the kit like that, like would that be like $5,000 or something, or
could be
$10,000, $12,000 to build that thing? I don't know.
I don't know how many bricks is in that, but probably.
To hire the people to put it together.
I'll find it. Oh, there it is. Yes, it's gigantic. Okay.
Gigantic.
Huge,
enormous.
Huge, enormous. Oh, yeah.
Monstrosificated.
It's a big one. Yes.
Ooh, big ones.
Yes, that was a lot of lag.
Al Bundy approved.
All hail the great librarian at Junk Shop Library. That's right, Amiga. There we go. So, I don't know. Should we what? Leave people wanting more?
What does the Queen say?
Yes. I'm asking her.
Are you asking? Well,
Yes,
it's not
I have
only my show.
I have my mouse pointer right on your nose. So you're really on the spot now.
Well, what does Mr. Shadow Kitty say?
Oh, now it's on his nose.
I'm fine either way.
It seems like we don't have that much to talk about at the moment.
So what's the subject? Pick a subject.
Subject.
Subjects.
Subject. Mr. Plural.
Subject.
That's a stretch goal.
Oh, dang it. Oh, well, thank you, Amiga. Now people can go watch my meat.
Oh yeah, that was good. I actually watched that. I was enjoying it. Why? Why did I like that video so much? I don't know.
I don't know. I guess it was the sizzling. It's very
Yeah,
soothing.
yeah, I think so. It was like ASMR or something. Yeah.
That's the
cats.
only thing I have on my channel that I actually can have public. Yeah, I know that sounded a bit weird, but that's because we did a drive at one point and I recorded it, but I forgot the radio was on, so there was a lot of music there. So, and YouTube didn't like that, so I had to make it private.
Mm.
The cat's on the move.
Oh no!
Just like a cat, just running around the house.
Where is the kitty going? Have to keep an eye on the kitty.
Looking for his toy. Looking for the catnip.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there we go.
We could talk about hardcore nerdy stuff. I have an idea. We could talk about hardcore nerdy stuff and get really
Hardcore
technical. No, I don't know. I don't know anything technical.
Get real tech. I'm not good at that.
No. Me neither.
We're not good at that.
Parts
but
per
we are
million.
nerdy, but we usually don't go too deep into the nerdydom thingy, nerdiness thingy.
Well, Nerdy could come up and talk about nerdy stuff.
Oh yeah, he could probably talk about nerdy stuff.
That's the last time Nerdy's been on the stream.
I haven't seen him in a while.
Showing his pickle around, just flipping his pickle around like he does.
Well, he was. He did one himself where he was a banana.
Talk about Waco.
Oh. Banana.
Talk about. No, that's not the one.
Who was that comedian that talked about Waco?
No idea.
No.
He's dead now, but yeah. But he was trying. Yeah, it didn't sound like a good thing. Sounds like the government might did some shenanigans there.
Oh.
Beware the doorknob. Oh, colon. Is that a colon? So
that's you.
Is Nerdy showing off my colon?
No.
It's me.
It's Amiga Nuts that just shared your channel thing.
Oh, not the colon, but my channel.
You're gonna have to put something on there, Donut.
Like what?
I don't know. Well, I put my meat on mine.
I could put a picture of my asparagus on there. Ooh, asparagus. I now want asparagus. For a long time as a kid, I didn't realize that it was asparagus that made that smell. I don't know why I didn't figure that out. We must have ate a lot of asparagus.
Donut has 127 subscribers and no content.
Yeah, what's up with that? That's crazy.
127. That's more than Linda.
Yes.
It seems a bit unfair.
That's unfair.
But Amiga Nuts is correct.
Doorknob is unfair to Linda's. That's terrible.
Donut Pit is an enigma wrapped in a mystery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which part's this is the enigma? Oh, mystery. See, enigma wrapped in a mystery. So this is my mystery. This is the enigma. Okay.
Apparently, yes.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
It's your peer group pressure to get somebody to upload a video.
There we go. Julie's on board with that. Go, go, go. Make something, make something, make something.
little paper dolls or something.
Doesn't matter. Have you seen Spooky's videos? I mean.
Oh, they're brilliant. Those are nice.
They're pretty freaking good.
That's good stuff.
It doesn't have to be much.
Yeah, there's a lot of video editing at work that people do because we're doing things where, like, when we do maintenance procedures and stuff, we do videos and share them online and stuff.
You can edit videos?
No, a lot of people have been doing it. I could be doing that, but I'm not. I purposely stay away from that. But.
Yeah. When I was out barbecuing that meat, I just recorded it on my phone and uploaded it straight away. So it was actually very fresh.
Fresh meat.
Yes, the meat was still sizzling when I uploaded the video. So
20 questions.
20. That's a lot of questions.
What is your favorite number? Oh, not 20.
Oh, Shadow.
Oh, there we go. That's the
Hey,
real
kitty.
Kitty.
There's my buddy.
Oh.
Hello, Shadow.
And then we're disinfecting food before we bring it in the house.
Oh.
That's all going to get.
Oh.
And there's
All right.
Freddy Kitty.
Ah,
Yeah.
All right.
Over by the car.
Sound like Shadow Kitty was saying, keep petting me like that and I'll take off that hand.
You will.
As cats do, yeah. It kind of sounds like that. I know cats. In my other house, I have there's 3 cats there that they're not my cats, but yeah, they'll turn on you pretty quick. It's funny.
Yeah, I'm going to give piano lessons, and my students like, oh my God, what's wrong with your hands? It's like, yeah, I know. It looks like I've been rooting around a bucket of thumbtacks.
Thumbtack attack.
What? Oh, okay.
And interestingly, Freddie, his partner, has absolutely no sense of aggression. I can push the cat, and he'll just say, "Well," does not know how to use his claws in defense.
Oh.
Hmm.
I have to go out and get food today. The dog.
Omega, thank you.
So has Linda been doing stuff on her channel recently? I haven't seen any YC notifications.
Oh,
Yeah, do this every Thursday.
I mean, so you put these, okay. So I just see them, so I don't, that's why, okay.
Thursday.
I see them live. We'll do it live!
Yeah.
Okay, the next subject then.
Next subject. I don't know.
okay, I got a story for you.
Story time.
Goody.
Sweet.
You'll probably need to look up Angelo Musco, Musco. He's an artist.
Oh.
And what he does is he does photographic stuff with human bodies as ingredients for a major thing. So I was one of the nude bodies for
nude.
yeah, we're all naked. Strings of people naked.
I thought you
And
said
like we
dead
need
bodies.
strings, so everybody would line up, and you'd have to take these photographs from the second floor.
Okay.
It's like now we need clusters. So he would take all these different pictures of strings and clusters. I'm in one of the works that was it looks like a big spider web, and it's like 20, 30 feet long. And it was on display. So my naked body was on display in a museum in Florida somewhere, and I guess it's doing the tour.
And you were like laying down kind of a thing?
Yeah, laying on the floor, laying on the ground.
On just
I guess they had like brown paper covering the floor, and then about 100 naked people in convention hall at like 4:00 in the morning.
Okay. I've seen things like that on grass and stuff, but I don't remember floors.
Yeah, well, there's an artist that takes pictures of groups of people like lying down in the middle of Times Square, but that's just looking at bodies as bodies. These were using people's bodies as elements of a bigger picture.
Yeah.
So, like in my case, it was like there's probably 50 or 60 of me in this. If I went up to the mural of the big spider web, and I could put like, that's me, that's me, that's me.
Oh, I see. Oh, okay. So he did some cutting and painting.
Yeah, if you look at the artwork, if you look at his website, you can see what he does with that. And I was on his Wikipedia page as well. He had like a self-portrait of himself, yeah, obviously, with some of the models around his feet, and I was one of the models around his feet, so you could see like the side of my head and one butt cheek on Wikipedia. But I guess it was too racy for Wikipedia, so they took it off.
How do you spell it?
Angelo, Angelo, and Musco, Musco.
Okay. And then that wasn't the correct answer, by the way. The correct answer was IT.
IT.
I asked how do you spell it.
Oh.
I got that from Dad's Jokes R Us.
Yeah, a lot of those.
La 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 la.
There's one with a guy in a diner, black and white movie.
Oh, did you find it?
Diner.
Well, I see the naked people, and that's nice. But there's also one where, yeah, it's like a film, a black and white film. It's like the second thing. Is this Google or DuckDuck?
Angelo.
What's his YouTube?
There's one Angelo Musco, an Italian actor, but
Yeah.
this is not the same one. I guess you have to do Angelo Musco artist.
Yeah, there's one, the making of Tejon.
Visual artist. It says two. There's an actor, and then there's Angelo Musco, the visual artist, and that's who I dealt with.
So our mission, should we choose to accept it, is to find a naked Mr. Shadow Kitty.
Good luck with that.
I'll take my time. I'll go slow.
Yeah, if you go to
Yeah, I see some pictures here, but there's not really showing any. I mean, they're all
Projects.
look under go to the website, look under projects.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I see. Yeah. So yeah, cutting and pasting. Yeah.
There's the website.
A bird nest. And a tornado. One was a tornado. That's appropriate. A tornado of bodies.
Yeah, so out of all those bodies you see there, I was one of them.
Many of them.
Many of them. Yeah, my body was used over and over.
50 of them. Oh. .404 not found.
Huh?
It's probably my fault.
Oh, you know something? Let me try that again. I think the cat emoji messed it up.
It's been known to happen.
Boom, boom. Nerdy. We have to try and find Mr. Shadow Kitty's butt cheek.
Oh, that's been taken off the Wikipedia page. But
What was that? What's that story? That sounds like TMI.
That's very, very, very disappointing because Nerdy wanted to find your butt cheek.
The NSA has a copy, I'm sure.
Yeah, probably. Just write them an email.
where is there?
Freedom of Butt Cheek Information Act or something.
The Freedom of Butt Cheek Act.
Yeah. So what was the story behind the butt cheek? Inquiring minds want to know.
Oh, when he did after he did the artwork, he had a picture of himself with the artist, and I was one of the artists laying it, one of the models laying at his feet.
Oh, and there was a butt cheek, and butt cheeks were involved.
And there was a butt cheek involved, yeah.
Okay.
Cheeky.
It's good to know. Cheeky. You cheeky monkey.
Let's see if I can find the website now.
Oh. Oh. Nerdy has gone all IMF.
Your mission, should you choose to accept it. This butt cheek shall self-destruct in 30 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
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 It'll go boom.
Yeah.
So, Linda, all your tattoos are colorized then? They're all filled in? I think yesterday you were showing tattoos and some were just outlines.
Oh, yeah.
They're all filled in now?
Yeah.
Okay. That's boss level stuff right there. What was the longest one that it took to do?
Well, my leg.
Yeah. How long was that?
It was it was over multiple times, but each session was 8 hours.
Each session was 8 hours. How many sessions? Holy bananas.
Guess I had about 3 sessions, I think.
Oh, wowzers!
It was a lot of sessions.
Mm-hmm.
The same artist every time?
Yep.
Nope.
Well,
nope.
There's a discrepancy there.
Some of them you had done.
Well, for like the one big tattoo, though. But yeah.
Yeah, the leg is the same.
Yes. That's the same one. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I only had one little tattoo on my last day of the Marine Corps, and we went to Yuma, Arizona, because that was the closest from Barstow, California, was the closest tattoo parlor. Well, there was a base there too, and apparently there was a tattoo parlor. So,
okay.
I do things like that.
Okay, Nerdy.
Linda
does have. You can wait for a long time, I think.
Linda does have badass tattoos. Linda is a frickin' rock star. That's some serious stuff there. Those are pretty nice. Pretty amazing.
And the one on my knee is the newest.
Yes.
Is it small? There's a big. That was pretty big, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's not a weenie.
No.
It's a big knee. Big knee tattoo. Yeah.
It is.
I should have boarded that joke a long time ago, but no. And you have general themes. Can you describe your tattoo themes?
It's black and gray, old school.
Old school. So like with a little hammer and chisel.
No. It's just the style of.
And like old charcoal.
Nah.
They did. I can't remember how they did it in the islands, but something like that. They did it like that. Don't know if it was charcoal or not. And they all have certain specific meanings, of course. Ass tattoo. Nerdy wants to know about the tramp stamps, because that's how Nerdy rolls.
I haven't got one.
You got one?
Nope.
Oh. You got real estate left then. Okay. Yeah, I shouldn't say this. There's people in the house that can hear me. I went to a bar and I saw there was me and my biker buddies, and we went to a bar. We saw this girl and she had a stamp on her back like that. And I was like, oh, well, she looks, and it was my lady friend's niece. It's like, oh, that's embarrassing. And then she swore me to secrecy. Don't tell my mom I was here. I didn't say that. That never happened. That is a moth of death
Mm-hmm.
Is it a moth?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Does that represent anything special
Uh,
that you can talk about?
it represents that my thigh is going to be a bit of a darker theme than my
Mhm.
lower part of my leg.
Darker as in more
As in horror.
horror.
Horror, yeah.
The horror.
I'm definitely going to get Wednesday Adams.
Oh yeah, I love her. Is it made
And
out of real
then-
Girl Scouts?
And then either she's saying it or it's written below her or something. On Wednesday we all wear black.
Have you seen the YouTube videos, the real Wednesday Addams, or is it that, or is it the adult Wednesday Addams, or something like that?
I haven't seen.
Yeah, those are pretty funny. Too bad. I think the studios were fighting against her and stuff, but too bad that couldn't have been a show. She had to change the name to something else, less Wednesday Adam-ish. Next topic. Next story from Mr. Shadow Kitty.
Did you find the website all right?
Oh, crap. Let me try this. Drag and drop. Here we go. Looks like it's coming in. Whoop. There it is. Whoops. Come in. And there it is. I see a big feather.
Yeah, I don't know what he's used the examples that he got in Asbury Park that night. I might be being used in murals over and over again. But I know the one that I posed for was supposed to be a spider web, like a cone web.
Kind of like a bee's nest cone web.
Yeah, one of those. It looks like a cornucopia or something.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. I think I see it.
It's called arachna or something to that nature.
Oh, do they have names on
Oh, that one.
it? Oh.
The spider.
Did he have a bad dream, or did he take LSD once or something? And what happened?
He
there?
was a very eccentric person.
Eccentric. Yeah.
Eccentric, yeah. They were saying that when he was in utero, he hadn't been birthed for 11 months.
Wow.
So he has an infatuation over the number 11.
Oh.
But yeah, he's quite a bizarre man.
Nice. Bizarre is nice. I like bizarre.
It was a funny experience for me because I'm walking around Convention Hall, Asbury Park, naked at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Of course you
And I'm
will.
going I said, I saw my first rock concert here when I was 15. Who knew that years later I'd be walking around the joint with no clothes on?
Yeah, so you're walking around naked in Asbury Park, and the guy says, "Hey, while you're naked anyway, you want to come join us and do a thing with us?"
No, they had a casting call out for it. Didn't pay anything. It was just, if you wanted to be part of an artistic experience. And I wanted to see how the process went. My friends and I were all the night before, everybody's drinking. Yeah, let's do this. And then the next morning when everybody sobered up, I was the only one. Yeah, come on. I was like, oh, no, I thought better. I was like, yeah, I figured you would.
Well, good for you. That's great. How was the experience?
It was interesting. It was interesting to see because they were on the second floor and they're pointing with a laser pointer and saying, Man with the brown hair, move a little to the left, and everything was done from like above.
Mhm.
So they were giving us prompts on which way to lay and how to move and stuff like that.
How long did that take?
Hours.
8 hours, 3 sessions.
It was all in one night. It was started at like 2 in the morning, I think, and it went to like 6 or 7. I remember walking home. It was dawn when I was walking home. It was light out.
2 to 6. Okay.
36, or 2 to 6, 2 to 7, somewhere around there.
You have goosebumps all over your body. Was it chilly?
In the beginning, but all the body heat after a while.
Oh, really? Not just because people were laying in close proximity to each other.
Yeah.
And it was a room, right? So.
Also, there was a lot of lights too. A lot of
okay. Yeah.
Snell lenses.
Madam with the butt cheek, could you come up to the front center row and stand by my feet?
Yeah. Yeah, there was some poses where you were laying there and you had your arms outstretched and you're holding the person above you, or above you, so to speak, their ankles, and then you had somebody else holding your ankles. That was to get the long spider strands.
No ankle biters in the group. I don't even know what that means. I just said ankle biters. I don't know what that means. That could mean some. See, that sometimes I say things and I really don't know what they mean. Sometimes they're more terrible than I planned.
Oops, did I say that out loud?
Yeah. Did I type that out loud? Yeah, I do that all the time. And I do self-censor sometimes, but then sometimes I think about it. I go, okay, return. Let's see how that world takes that. Deal with that world. Suck on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it takes time sometimes to. It did take me a while to figure you out, Doorknob.
You figured me out? Well, tell me, because I have no idea what's going on anymore.
Well, figure you out what you were all about in the chat. I mean.
Oh yeah, that happens. There's been several streams, like my very first. So one of my claims to fame for myself is my very first comment on God the Good Ones stream. I got put in timeout. I feel pretty good about that.
Cool.
That's special.
Just because I was made a comment about somebody's city or something, and he had a bunch of mods, and he didn't get me, but a mod did. So, and it's happened some other times too. And that's always nice. Yeah, you have to warm up to me. Definitely. Which is all right.
I've never timed anyone out as a mod.
You never timed out anybody?
No.
Yeah, I don't think I have either. I think the only time I would, well, if somebody's like spamming and just being annoying, just like Robert X was doing, I would have knocked him out. But no, like somebody worse than that, or something just.
Oh yeah, I think we get it.
Very not very aggressive. That wouldn't have any instructive quality to it. Even if it instructs people that some people are butt nuggets, and the world should know. But if it gets too bad, then, yeah. I kind of like how Psystrike used to do it. He was pretty good.
Oh yeah.
About keeping the mods reined in. I like it when the channel owners keep the mods reined in. Because we need to know about those Nazis, or they'll just multiply behind our backs, and we won't know.
Yeah.
They'll take our dogs away from us.
Oh no!
Oh no, not the dogs.
Yeah, not the dogs.
Hashtag not the dogs.
Not the dogs. There.
So how is Octavian doing?
He is sitting right here. That's why I mentioned it. He's sitting right here. Kind of. Oh. He's all right.
Still getting eardrops?
Yeah, it's a big bottle of drops. It's like 10 to 15 drops per day, and I forgot how many days it was, but it was like a long time. He's almost out of pills. And they're capsules too. It's annoying. So you got to like shove it into the soft food, squish it in there so he doesn't like grab it and spit it out, kind of a thing.
Oh yeah, they can do that.
Little stinker butt.
It's amazing how they can eat around stuff.
Yeah. And then one time he dropped it and put it on the floor, but then he did go back and eat it. So I was like, oh, okay.
Okay.
It's like victory. It's
Yeah.
like, nice one.
Look, Daddy, see what I've got.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, luckily, both the pills our little dog is getting right now are delicious, apparently, because he just eats them.
He just
they taste
nibbles
good.
at them like it's treats.
And we have those. We also have those pill pockets. They're like little soft pockets. You can like put pills in and smush them in there. Those work pretty good. Really strong smell too. It's like really beefy, strong meat flavor smell. He likes that, but I've been trying to save some of those and put it in the soft food instead. Those are fun. Darth Dawkins deserves something, and Julie did something. What did she do?
Yeah. He got kicked.
A boot in the tramp stamp, huh?
I was there that night. It was wonderful.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it was beautiful. We were there too.
That's an interesting guy. What is going on in that brain?
No one knows.
No one knows. Oh,
so I heard. So there's a condition where like kids. I just wonder if this ain't what happened, but I just want to know if this could have been something that happened. Like there's kids that they have a certain personality, and at a certain point in their young life, they have a really high fever, and then their personality changes dramatically, and they don't all of a sudden they don't have a sense of humor, and they also tend to have God beliefs after that, stronger God beliefs. So I always want to know, did that happen to him, or he just might just be his personality type all his life, but
could be.
That would be interesting. I'd just be amazing if that was it, because it'd be that explains it.
Whoa, that's a lot of painkillers.
Oh, painkillers? Where?
Nerdy.
Oh, yeah.
What, pink eye? What?
Painkillers. It's Nerdy talking about painkillers.
Killers.
I don't even see the word pinkulus.
Painkillers. Painkillers.
Painkillers. That's awesome. I love it when that happens. Painkillers, right? Oh.
That's it.
I thought you said pinkulus. Oh, that was beautiful. I love it when that happens.
I didn't. Painkillers.
Pinkulus.
That was just me not enunciating enough.
Yeah, I love accents. That's my favorite. Not me, though. I don't have an accent, of course.
Hello? Someone was ringing.
Oh, you hear the phone, yeah?
It's a phone.
Who has a bird?
Birdie.
Bird.
Bird's talking on the phone.
Yeah. The cockatiel.
Polly want a cracker?
No, it's not a butchie. Nerdy. Not a butchie.
It's a little bit bigger than a budgie.
Yeah.
A lot of serial killers.
Yeah, I thought you said butt cheek. Oh, we're back to butt cheeks again.
It's always about the butt cheeks. Butt cheeks or boobs? Well, it's your 150. Yeah, it's interesting too. Like Julie was saying, like sometimes people they're just normal people, and all of a sudden they have a brain hemorrhage, and then all of a sudden they're stuffing people in the trunks of their cars and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah. I'm following a YouTuber who does true crime and mysteries and stuff
Does
like
true
that.
crime.
She talks about it,
Okay.
researches.
One that you and Faye were talking about.
No, she's. I've subbed to her recently, actually. She's called Stephanie Harlow, and she said something interesting that all the killers that she had researched cases about, they had all been sick while they were children.
Oh, well, there you go.
That's
Yeah.
what we were talking about, Donna. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know it was that prevalent. Well, maybe it's not, but that was
I
hard.
could actually just.
So that's actually quite horrifying, because haven't we all been sick when we were children?
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
Yeah.
I think it must be something more serious than just a
Well,
flu.
and it's just made even the prenatal time in the womb, how it can affect you, and even how, like, depending on what order of birth you're in, how your personalities change and stuff. It's crazy stuff.
Mm.
A lot of wacky stuff with the human peoples.
Yeah.
Wacky stuff. Yeah.
Wacky doodle.
Wacky doodle.
Yeah.
Mm.
Ah, it's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I read somewhere that you're likely to be left-handed if there was a stressful birth.
Verse.
Verse.
Oh.
Verse.
Music terms just slip out of my mouth all the time.
There you go. That's funny. Give us some other musical terms. Impressive.
Oh, before when I was trying to type Angelo Musco, I kept looking up and it was coming out music.
Oh.
Like I got MUS and then my hands just took over.
I don't know if I'm getting old people disease, but I'll like type stuff and then I'll return. I go, I meant to type monkey wrench or something, but I typed the word the or something. Just weird things like, oh, that was supposed to be that, but it's for. It's like that's all make. It's just weird.
Yes.
You gotta really edit yourself.
I tend to forget whole words once in a while.
You forget the word. Oh,
just while I'm typing. And then I have what I want to type in my head, and then I just type it, and then afterwards I notice, whoa, there's a word or two missing.
Yeah, that's makes you feel like you're going nuts, don't it?
Oh yeah, that's freaking annoying.
Probably not the PC way to say it, but I said it.
Yeah.
What was that? I heard. Was that Mr. Shadow Kitty's significant other?
Oh yeah, she was calling the cat inside, the other cat.
That's all right.
Freddy.
We need more Mrs. Shadow Kitty.
Freddy the cat.
Freddy.
Freddy.
Mrs. Shadow Kitty's a fan favorite.
Yeah, Freddy doesn't have all the spotlight that Shadow does. I have to give him some more attention.
Wait, the Shadow has a spotlight.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, Richard.
Richard Matson.
Hello.
Hello, and thank you for stopping by.
My beard brother.
Your beard brother. Brothers and beards.
Yeah.
Are you trying to swat flies now, Donna Pet? Are you getting them?
Rubber band or something?
Yeah.
So this is somehow sometimes they end up here, but this is like from the mask that I wear at work. It's one of the strings that hold my mask on, and sometimes and so I have all these masks on. They're paper and stuff, so I just grab them and rip them off, and sometimes the little stringy strings stay. That's what this is.
Ah.
And it was just sitting here. Probably just fell out of my face not too long ago. So yes, as will happen. So what are some musical terms?
I can't think of any off the
not-
top of my head.
Okay.
Occasionally
Clef?
malapropic.
Cleft? What's a cleft? Trouble?
Clef. CLEF.
Yeah.
Clef.
Clef.
Yeah.
Oh, CLEF? There's
Yeah,
no
it's
T?
No T.
Cleft, not a cleft palate? Okay.
No.
What else? I'm out already. I'm not musical at all. I tried playing the guitar, but my joints, my hands and stuff, like as a kid in high school, goes over here. I don't know, how's that go? Can't
Yeah,
do
you
it.
got it.
Anyway, yes, my joints, my hands and stuff don't move very good. Actually, I've had doctors sometimes they'll check you and they check your legs and they'll like twist it and stuff and see how your range of motion is. And I've had doctors say, "Were you in an accident before?" But no, I just don't have much movement in my joints, my legs and my joints and stuff. So I guess that's my excuse. It's probably a bad one, but I'm using it. I'm sticking. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
That can usually be worked out over time.
Chord inversion. That's a nice one. I'm making that. Dorian, is that a musical term?
Yeah, that's a scale.
Oh, is it? Oh, a Dorian
Yeah.
scale? Oh.
Dorian scale.
I'm missing all the chat here because I'm in the other. People are talking to me. Chord inversion, yes. Dorian.
Megan, I think those are two I've never heard before. Chord inversion and Dorian. Those are like esoteric. There is Richard Mattson, Demolished Doctrine.
Peace and respect, everybody.
In the stream.
Hello.
Hello, Richard.
Piece of chicken.
Hello, Linda.
How are you?
I'm better than I deserve. How you doing, lady?
I'm good.
Better than you deserve. Get out of town.
Truly. No, I'm serious.
Truly.
Truly better than I deserve.
You didn't say Shirley.
Yeah, and don't call me Shirley.
That's right.
It's not even appropriate. That's not even my mom's name. Come on, man.
Not even?
Not even my mom's name.
My mom's middle name is Vivian.
Vivian. Well, my mom was Italian, so her middle name's Marie. Go figure. Yeah.
It's a nice name. That's a favorite.
Yeah, there's a lot of Maries. What's the topic? How do we start a fight?
The topic is what you select. It's all up to you. You're the boss of us.
Whatever I select. Well, what were you guys already talking about? Peace and respect, Mr. Shadow Kid and Le Husband.
Nice to make your acquaintance, Richard.
Yours as well.
We've chatted, but we've never spoken verbally.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
a
I just got
little
a
bit.
topic.
What's going on with that head? There's no hair on that head.
Alien overlords. Oh no.
How did that happen?
I wonder who told him to do it.
Nobody told him. He volunteered. That's what you get for volunteering. Sign a piece of paper, and 4 years later, you're wonder what happened.
Sign
So,
it with your
are you a musical person, Mr. Richard Mattson, sir?
I'm pretty good at the larynx. That's the only instrument I can play.
Oh, you play that pretty good? I guess. Oh,
Whoops.
the larynx police. Oh, there he is.
Yeah,
So-
when I was a kid, I almost joined a band. There was a couple bands that wanted me to lead sing for them when I was a kid. Of course, I was a lot prettier back then. but you'll have that with age.
Prettier than you are now? That's hard
Sure.
to believe. Come
No,
on.
it's absolutely true.
Really? Wow.
Oh, sure. Yeah, I didn't have a bald spot in the back. I was a lot younger.
Were there any butt cheeks involved by any chance?
I think we kind of forgot that.
In my prettiness, no.
Okay.
Not as far as I know.
Okay. All right.
I'm not sure how that's measured. Why the question? You starting a band?
There needs to be a few bands started. It sounds like there's so many musical people in this community. It's amazing.
You were saying you didn't learn to play guitar because of
yeah, like to get the chords and stuff. My fingers and stuff don't really move. Don't have great range of motion.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess I was born that way.
I want to learn guitar, but I want to learn everything. So it's on a list.
But I'm sure there's people probably with worse range of motion than me that play. They just stretch it enough. I'm sure it would go. I actually had a problem where I cut up a stump and I was moving the rounds around and I like tore my arm. And I had a thing where I could only raise my arm like halfway up.
Right.
And then so I'd go to the gym every day anyway, and every day I'd try to stretch it up.
Right. And
tried to grab the pull-up bar, and I couldn't reach it for a long time. But then finally I started doing on the what's the running machine called? The treadmill.
Treadmill.
Treadmill. The running machine, Running Man machine thing.
The runny thingy.
The runny thingy.
On the runny thingy. Go ahead. What's the rest of the story?
And so sometimes when I run, I'll do punches and stuff because it gets my heart rate up faster. And then
right.
I started punching up, and that's where it finally broke loose, and I finally got my range of motion back. And I thought I was going to be crippled for the rest of my life, but nope. So it's one of those things where
glad to be wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, certainly.
Yeah.
Sounds like a bone spur was in there.
It does.
It wasn't sharp pain. It just I just couldn't move. It was like the muscle was like tore, and it just didn't. It would pull. Just wouldn't go. It's like something ripped and then like slid back or something, and then it finally decided. I don't know.
That sounds yummy. That sounds really enjoyable.
Did I go to therapy for that? Physical therapy? Did I go to?
We weren't there. Why are you asking us? We weren't there. None of us were there.
Well, I don't know that.
Well, you can't remember the situation at all. One of us could have been there. You're right. Okay.
Does your ceiling know it?
Had an electrical shock. What was that? Oh, I think that was for my arm. So I did some physical therapy for a few times, and it was like, okay, well, it's like you do the same. They teach you what to do, and then you keep going back, and they just do the same thing. It's like, okay, I got this now.
I can do this, yeah.
I kind of did that, and they gave me a little ropey thing, which might help a bit. But yeah, it was mainly that punching thing that helped.
Linda asked if you have a notebook on the ceiling. Was maybe why you were looking up to figure that out.
I have tomato soup on the ceiling.
Oh.
So sometimes I throw the.
Because that's normal.
Yeah, that is normal. So sometimes I throw the ball to the dog, and I was like, I'll eat tomato soup in a pan. And the dog, he bounced it back, and it went boom, right to the soup, and it's on the ceiling.
Right on.
So that's a thing.
You couldn't do that twice in a row if you tried. That's amazing. I once saw about half of a roast beef fly through the air and get scattered on the ceiling in really, really tiny parts. Because my sister, who was like 14 at the time, my eldest sister took the weight off the pressure cooker when it wasn't cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and you'd be surprised how much roast beef can go through something about the same size as 14 gauge wire.
That's interesting. A lot of times they have a whole lot of handles on them.
Yeah.
So it must have been like a 2-handle system or something, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Because my mom's old one had like all kinds of handles. You got to clap a bunch of them. So.
Oh, that's interesting. No, this was This was, I think it was Farberware, and it had 2 long handles that you had to line up. So you offset by about 15 degrees.
Oh, okay.
Maybe 30. I
And
can't remember if those
twist
6
it.
tabs or 8. And then you line the handles up and it locks in place. Dangerous piece of equipment. It's essentially a steam bomb.
Yeah, sounds
You
like
know.
it. Bad engineering.
No, just a dumb kid that removed the weight when she wasn't supposed to.
That's one of
I
my
mean,
early
We still
memories.
used it for years beyond that. It didn't ruin the equipment.
When I was nose high to the stove, I remember as a kid, that's one of the things that happened is I lifted up. It was just a regular pot on the stove. I lifted it up and I got sprayed with hot liquid in my face. That was fun.
That explains a lot.
It might. And well, if you want explanations, I also got stampeded once. So
Okay.
that's a thing. As a kid,
I remember I was burning brush with gasoline, and I was just splashing around, got some of that gasoline on my face. But my dad was right there when I caught it on fire and caught my face on fire. My dad was right there to put it out with a rake, and I just appreciate that man.
With a rake.
A rake, yeah, a garden rake. Not a lawn rake, but he put out that fire for me. So saved my life.
Wow. Put a fire out on your face with a rake.
With a rake. That's why I look like this. That's what happened.
Gosh, too bad that's not a YouTube video. I'd like to see how that happened. With a rake.
Disclaimer, none of this actually happened. All of this is made up as a joke.
Oh, that was a joke?
Yeah, no, I'm alive. That did not happen. It's just a joke.
Oh, you didn't get a gas fire in your face?
No, I've never actually been like physically on fire myself. I've had a little bit of my clothes on fire when I first started learning welding.
Yeah.
And I was
I've done that.
Arc welding upside down under a truck, putting my friend's steering box back on, where it broke a piece of the frame out, and I was welding the frame back, and I was upside down welding underneath it directly. That's stupid. Stupid. You've heard of that? Yeah.
Yeah, I've before I got my welding jacket and stuff, I used to have you get a little piece of welding spark on your clothes and it burns a hole in it. It's like, oh great. So I used to have like jeans that I had, and I turned them backwards, like they were slit in the back, and I cut them around and I tied it with a piece of jean, and it was all frayed, and then it's on fire again. You got to put it out. I got tired of putting out the jeans on fire, the frayed part. So yeah, I got a leather welding jacket. That's better.
Do you MIG?
I have a little arc. Oh, geez, it's been so long since I welded. It's a MIG. Yeah, gas MIG, metal. Okay. Yeah, but I don't have a gas. It has a gas connection, but it doesn't have a gas funnel to
it. Do you TIG?
No, I don't have a TIG.
You've never TIGged?
No, I just have a wire feeder MIG, right? And that's what it is.
Have you ever had the privilege of using a plasma torch?
Yeah, I've actually taken welding classes, so I've used all those, but I don't have them. I don't do it all the time.
Boy, that's insanely good stuff right there.
Yeah. Oh yeah, plasma torch or my brother bought one. That's amazing.
It just beats everything.
Yeah, it's like butter. Or a gouger. Those are fun.
You just used a term I'm unfamiliar with. What's a gouger?
Oh, I think it's just a real hot torch, and you just kind of gouge out a big hunk of metal at a time. It's kind of like just a regular acetylene torch, but you just gouge out a lot of material. It's kind of neat. Just different tip for a acetylene torch, I think.
Okay.
Might have different gases. I'm not sure what the gas is. Might be a different combo. It's like acetylene torch.
I don't know how you get hotter than acetylene oxygen.
Oh, you get just more.
Just more.
It's kind of like a rosebud, right? But yeah, it's more high pressure, I think.
Bigger.
If I recall correctly. But it's just kind of neat. It's kind of neat working with metal like that. I wish I had a mill. That would be nice. Like a knee mill or something.
Well, Harbor Freight sells, it's about 600 pounds and it's about $1 a pound. But they have a manual crank table millwright and steel lathe machine that would fit into a pretty tight space. It's only about 3.5 feet long and about 2.5 feet tall, and about maybe 13 inches deep.
Actually, there's a company that sells like knee mills around. I'm not sure. You're not talking about that little teeny hobby one, right? You're talking.
No, like 600 pounds, not like 100 pounds.
Oh, you said mill too. I was thinking lathe at the time.
Yeah, well, it's a millwright and lathe.
Oh, and lathe. Oh,
Yeah,
like
it's got a
desktop
hand crank
version.
table. Yeah, it's a desktop. It's like, yeah, you could put it on your workbench.
Like those, what are they? Gorilla? Are they Gorilla? What are they called? Oh.
I don't know.
You were there.
No, I was not. It's
Oh.
not like the when your arm got better. I wasn't there this time.
Okay. All right. Thanks for playing along.
When are you going to start your own comedy channel?
Oh, I don't know anything about comedy.
And there you go again. So when are you going to start your own comedy channel?
No, I'm just making comedy for myself, basically.
Yeah,
Just
but a
enter-
lot of people like it.
I don't get it.
You don't get what?
Why people like it? It makes no sense to me.
It's real easy. They're insane and you're normal.
Could be accurate.
I don't think that's what you meant.
Well, I just want to say hello to everyone. So hello to everyone, and thank you so much,
Hello.
Linda, for letting me sit in here for a few minutes.
You're welcome.
And Linda, I'd love to do an interview with you sometime if you would feel comfortable doing that sort of thing, because I don't know anything about you. Like, you never talk about yourself. You're very I wouldn't say shy, but modest. You seem very modest.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, we should have to
It's-
fix that. I'd like to fully expose you.
Ooh.
Ooh.
How long
I mean,
has
mentally.
that-
Just
Yes.
mentally.
Hello. I think she's like well, before you came along, Richard, a lot of us are like kind of quiet people. We're like the quiet group.
Yeah.
When Morton and Linda are together, they do a good banter back and forth. They're always talking, and they keep.
Wait, who's
keep it
Morton?
up.
Who's Morton? Who's that?
Le husband.
Le
husband.
Le husband.
Mr.
Is
Linda.
Morton. Okay.
But yeah, I mean they're a good duo, but a lot of us are kind of quiet. We're not much talkers. I don't know how you guys do it. You talking people, people with charisma, and like God the Good One just came up.
It's
He's
not
a talker.
necessarily charisma. God the Good One is hilarious.
Yeah, he's a good.
Yeah, after you subscribe to a bit of tea and Danish, go and subscribe to God the Good One. Because if you haven't subscribed to God the Good One, then
You're an op-ed.
that's right. That's right. And with that, peace and respect to you all. Have a great day. We'll see you later, Linda. We're really serious about the interview, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, interview.
Peace and
Nice
respect.
meeting you, Richard.
Nice meeting you guys. We'll catch you around.
Yeah.
Who was that guy?
Oh, bye, Robert.
Oh, bye, Robert.
Well, I need to go too because I have to go to work. So I need to go
Yeah.
wash
you have to
wash my
work.
parts.
So
my 2000 and parts,
probably
and-
we should probably, before everybody runs away, remember that Angie lost her house
Oh, true.
to a little tornado.
Yes.
So
So we are just.
donate if you can.
Oh, here we go.
Link
We're gonna do
has been there, and
Oh.
if you
Are we gonna do
can.
the?
don't, and if you can only share stuff, that's fine too. Any little thing helps.
Let's do this again.
Okay, you do that,
I
Nerdy.
had Musco in my buffer.
Nerdy is going to try to get some tomato soup on his ceiling.
Ooh, take a video.
You started the trend, Donut. Now everybody wants
Sounds
tomato
like
soup
great
on
fun.
the ceilings.
A high arc into the pan.
You got a
good time.
fountain
Got-
of tomato soup.
Well,
Yeah.
Nerdy, you have to get a dog and a ball and a pan of tomato soup. Otherwise, it's not right. You have to get all those items.
with hot
Yeah.
sauce in it. Got to put hot
Oh, yeah.
sauce and pepper in it.
Oh, okay. Hot
Yeah.
sauce and pepper too.
Okay.
So there.
So there.
Yeah.
Yes. Is there any specific tomato soup? Does it have to be homemade or can it be store-bought?
Yeah, I don't know.
important.
Experiments need to be done.
Oh yeah, nerdy. That's a good idea. Donup's first video should be a tutorial on how to properly tomato soup your ceiling. Yes, we need a tutorial on that. Toot.
Toot toot.
Toot toot.
You guys are cute.
Beep beep.
You guys are a cute couple.
Oh, thank you. So are you, or something.
Oh. So are you and your stealing. Oh yeah.
So yeah.
Oh, I
think
had
it's been 2 hours and
16
minutes. Holy shit. Yes, Donut Pit is a cute couple. Nerdy agrees. There we go.
Mm.
And you guys need an intro and an outro video. You got to work on that.
Yeah.
Get somebody up.
Mm.
Some starving artist.
Yeah.
You don't need it. You don't need it, but suggest it just for fun, or not.
Oh, yeah.
Be different. You don't have to be like everybody else. Be your own person. It's okay.
There we go.
Yeah.
And breathe. Okay, for seriousness, this is I'm going out. I gotta go wash my man junk and stuff.
Yeah. You have
Yes.
to work.
You better wash your man junk.
Okay.
Okay.
Get clean.
Bye. Thanks
Bye,
for
Bye, Donut.
coming by. Oh,
Queen
you're
wave.
doing the queen wave. Yeah.
Queen
All
wave.
right, say bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.
And bye.
Bye-bye.
No, you
Bye.
first. No, you go.
There we go. Yes.
Oh yeah.
So-
I certainly had fun.
No technical issues. That was good.
No,
Yeah.
not today. That's amazing.
It went well. And a whole bunch of people stopped by.
Yeah.
What?
That would be nice if that became the norm. You know, like just people that float in and say hi and
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
check in and check out.
John up. That's not true. Oh shit.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Yeah, bye, Donovan.
Oh, bye again, Donut Pit.
Yeah, bye again.
Bye again. Queen wave.
So something. Well, we should probably also say goodbye.
Yeah, I think it might be about that time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be looking forward to next Thursday.
Yes, me too.
I'll be looking forward to listening to you while I'm on my way to work. Because that's what's going to happen on next Thursday.
Oh,
I
yeah.
have to work.
Yeah.
I was just lucky getting 4 days off this week. So tomorrow I have to go again to work.
Yes.
Hmm.
So, I guess we'll see you all on Thursday.
Yep. Well, see you guys on girls night.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, if
if there's going to be one. Yeah.
I think it depends on how far Angie has gotten in getting somewhere to live and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't think she can do it from her phone.
No.
No.
She might not.
So let's see.
Yeah. It seems like Mr. Shadow Kitty is frozen.
Oh, a frozen kitty.
Oh no.
Oh well.
Oh.
Oh, he's off.
Oh, he's here.
I'm back.
He's back.
I
He's off.
touched
He's
the wrong
back.
button.
Whoops.
Whoops. Oh, shh.
Oh,
I gave
yeah.
myself the boot.
Oops.
Whoopsie. Oh, thank you, Amiga.
Oh.
All the linky stuff.
Oh yeah. Thank you, Amiga.
Oh. And thank you all in the chat.
I shouldn't have given Amiga that many kisses. Now he just shares my silly channel too,
Oh, yeah.
which I am grateful for. But there's not much there. People are just gonna get disappointed.
Yeah. I was just
It's
going
okay.
to say goodbye, but
Okay. Goodbye.
you interrupted me.
Shh. I'm gonna shut up.
How rude.
Yes. Sorry. Shh. Me.
Yeah. Thank you all. Let me try that again. Thank you all in the chat for hanging in there with us for over 2 hours and for sharing Angie's links and donating. And yeah, we'll see you next Thursday.
Yes.
Thursday! Yay!
Oh, I'm gonna help you out here. That's what we meant. There we go.
Yes, exactly. Oh yeah, and thank you to all the people who stopped by.
Yes, and also thank you to all the people that stopped by earlier when we were building the space station that's
Yes.
hovering over Linda's head.
Yeah, it's
Right there.
yeah. Yes. And thank you, Mr. Shadow Kitty.
Thank you for having me.
As always. And we have a date on Thursday.
Yep. And here, one last glimpse.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so I'm going. So long,
Okay.
everyone. See you next
Bye.
week.
See
Bye-bye.
you
Bye-bye.
all. Bye.
Bye.